trade. Here we go right now. We've got an S&P 500 1120 put option that expires on 10/16. We showed the video yesterday. It's on the live SMF trading video site as to how many contracts were traded yesterday. It was right around 47,800 and some odd contracts, and there was lots of institutional trading being traded. And we talked about the monthly and the weekly, and we talked about the 20-week declining over the weekly S&P 500 chart and why trends fail after they make a counter trend and why we can control it. Now, we got these contracts yesterday down there. We got that bid, that closing print, $24 was an after-hours entry because they trade 15 minutes after the close. They were and are wholesale. So basically what I am going to do here for people is to show you that we are looking at how to control and get ahead of the fact that the VIX is down here. People are complacent and no fear. So what SMF Street does is trade the other side of people's denial, such as people's denial are people that are exuberant. They don't have a clue about the earnings coming up in October. They don't understand trend cycles. There's lots of things that they don't. So when we're bloated up here in prices, there's that VIX gapping up. That's that fear indicator right here on the weekly, and I did a special, and we're going to continue to add that any chance that we get. We're going to be adding more of those 1120 put options once we figure out where that S&P holds in the short term within this current options expiration, which today is September 15th. They expire on the 17th, and these are the forward-looking contracts for October, and it's all about having that wholesale bid and how to get in on this side. Now, if these contracts, 1120 put, we'll be looking at where the S&P actually gets support level on an intraday basis, and then we'll look at how to get up and out of the call. When the call loses its value and this goes up in value, then we'll start buying the 1120 call. Then we'll have both an 1120 put and 1120 call. So when the 1120 call loses its value, so let's take a look, people, at the 1120 call on a weekly chart. So there's the 1120 call. And basically, this is not the October, that's the 1120 call for September. That's the one that's going to have to close out tomorrow. So you can see where the call is. It dropped well up $11, so people are getting their stuff handed to them. That one expires today, but more importantly, let's go to the 1120 call, up and out of the money for October. Right here on the tape is the 1120 call that got inflated. It was deflated down here at the lows of that call, was right around $6, and they went up yesterday to $27.47. That means that since we've had the rally in the S&P, that 1120 call came up out of the grave at $6 and something, and it's right up here. It's having a problem. The opposite side of this 1120 call is the one that we bought, called the 1120 put option, and that's this one right up here. And basically, I can give you another weekly chart so that you can see both the call and the put side. And here is the 1120 put on a weekly chart. And this is where we bought this yesterday, because that's a reversal to go higher in the put. So when the S&P goes down, this goes up in value. But notice it's deflated on the SMF wholesale entry here. And what we'll be looking at up here is that the short-term inflated 1120 call comes down and loses its value. This goes up in value. When this comes down in value, we'll look at how to put that value there in play against the gaining value that goes higher like that. So basically, these contracts that we purchase on the 1120 put have a long way to go up, and these come down. So as we work through these trades over the next couple of weeks on this trade, just once again, talk is cheap. People don't trade it right. SMF Street does. That's why we're here. Those are the entries. This is the inflated. This is the deflated. This is the side to be on. This is trading the side of the bull there. And you are getting wholesale here. When this comes down, we'll start adding this one wholesale. over the next day, week, or whenever it comes our way. That's the S&P 500, 1120 call, 1120 put. That one there's for October